Think I got the chance, and I ain't gonna waste it. Honey dripping romance, and the hours are fading. This world keeps going round and round, so there ain't no use feeling down.
So over the last few months, we have seen quite a lot of different new Aero bikes launched. It seems to be a little bit of a trend. And this bike, the Argon18 Antimatter, is kind of like the poster boy for that all-out Aero thing. I mean, both in terms of how it looks, but also in terms of how it's tested as well. Cycling News did some Aero testing, and this bike was one of the fastest on the test. But it wasn't that long ago that Aero was just not even a thing in gravel, and there's probably still quite a few people who are still in that camp. And personally, I think I am a fan of the Aero direction that the cycling industry's gone recently. I think especially on road, it makes a lot of sense, and there are genuinely watts that can be saved on the bike. And obviously, I'm not racing, not a professional rider, but if I can work a little bit less hard, or for the same power go a little bit faster, I'm into it. But like road, the more Aero that you go, the more sacrifices that you need to make. The weight, the stiffness, the handling. And a few weeks ago, I saw this bike, the Argon18 Antimatter, at the Gralloch. I think it was around the time that it had just been released. And I managed to chat to my friends at Sigma Sports and was able to get one of these on loan because I was curious to see how it rode, was curious to see how it compares to some of the other gravel bikes that I've ridden. And so I've brought it here to just outside Salisbury, very close to Stonehenge, for the Stone Circle gravel event. And so tomorrow I am doing a bit of a 130 kilometre gravel epic in the UK heatwave. And yeah, we're going to see what this bike is all about. But just quickly before we do that, let me give you a little bit of a run through on the specs of this bike. So like I said, it's called the Antimatter, and you can see by the look of it, it is pretty much an all-out Aero frame. We got one piece cockpit on here from Argon18. The wheels on here are the Zip 303 Explorer, so chunky external width. And we got 45mm Schwalbe G1s on here, but the bike can go up to 57mm, so 2.2 inch mountain bike tyres. And if I'd had a little bit more time with the bike, I definitely would have tried to get some of those on, because as you know from other videos that I've done, the bigger the better when it comes to tyres. Faster, but also more comfortable. We got SRAM Force Explorer group set on there, and the nice little Aero chain ring. Interestingly, this little frame bag has actually been co-developed with Apogura, and it comes with the bike. And so that's a nice little feature. I'm going to make use of that tomorrow to store quite a lot of gels. And then to finish the bike off, I've got my Asioma MX pedals and my Pasedla saddle. And so that's the spec of the bike. Cost wise, I think it retails for £7,500. So it's on the kind of upper end of gravel bikes. But anyway, I'm gonna go and enjoy the last of this sunset, try and get a good sleep, and I will see you tomorrow, where I hope the temperature has come down a little bit. Already dust all over the lens. Let me try that again. Good morning and welcome to Stone Circle. We're actually already like 15 kilometers in, but it has been pretty single track and so basically impossible to film. But if you've done Stone Circle, you know the section that I'm on, because we are walking past Stonehenge. Not really sure why we're walking, but that's what we've been told to do. But we are just about to hit some like wide military single track, quite wide single track, and it's fast, and so I'm looking forward to actually testing this thing in its element. But so far, no problem in the kind of technical stuff. So yeah, let's see.
Think I got the chance, and I ain't gonna waste it. Honey dripping romance, and the hours are fading. This world keeps going round and round, so there ain't no use feeling down.
We are kicking along this part, these wide open trails. I always find aero is kind of something that's difficult to quite perceive when you're riding the bike, but just ignore that guy who's gone right past me. It does feel fast. It does feel fast. Getting down on the drops, it enjoys the higher speeds, and actually this terrain feels like where this bike was made for. It is fun. It is fun bike.
This is our time. It's a crazy cosmic journey. I feel fine. Something so right. This is our time. Cause I'm tired of trying to walk the dotted line. There's no waiting, hesitating, baby. This is our time.
Whoa, very close to having a little off there. Coming down a descent, this guy just twitched right across the road and like grazed up my hand a bit. Didn't come off. Although I'm wondering when the adrenaline runs out, my hand's gonna kill me. Well, it doesn't look that steep, but it's just 15%. You can see the legs feel amazing today, but we'll see. Maybe ride into it a bit.
We can judge on how good the well, it's enough to pay the bills. Yeah. Still. Yeah. I was talking about you to Jack actually. Oh yeah?
I've seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Argon18s at a stop.
Yeah, that's not bad going, is it?
No more of these, surely, just the two of us.
I've seen one more of these.
So I've never seen one of these bikes that I'm riding today until this week, and now found a second one, exactly the same colour.
Just bigger.
On just slightly bigger, with Mr. Chris Hall. Chris, how long have you been riding it for?
Since February. Did all the wind tunnel testing and did the, riding testing.
Okay.
This is actually my second time riding the production one. Doing it this whole way. This is my second time riding the production one.
So were you actually involved in just feedback stuff into the?
Yeah, more so on the Antimatter, which is the more adventure focused gravel bike. But this one, between myself and Danny Shrewsbury, we provided a lot of the on-ride feedback about it. The goal of it was to be a race bike.
Yeah, right. Which it is.
Unapologetically a race bike.
So yeah, well, outside of a race bike, how would you describe it to somebody?
Fast as fuck.
Yeah.
For a gravel bike, the weight is relatively competitive. It's not the lightest. No, it's definitely not the heaviest. But when you see the size of the head tube on this,
Yeah.
it's a bit expected.
Yeah.
But I think the good thing about it, because you've got the ability to put such big tyres on it,
Yeah.
if you're worried about it being quite stiff, because it is a stiff bike,
Yes.
you can eat away into that. So I'm running 55s,
Yeah, I know.
and it feels great.
I know, I wish I'd had some time to put some 2.2 inch on, because I think that then you get the aero benefit,
Yep.
and the comfort benefit, and the rolling resistance benefit.
Exactly.
That's us just about 60 kilometres in, and we got a little feed stop. We had the aero bikes on the front, and we blazed through that section, me and Chris, pulling everyone along, and I think we deserve a little snack, but it's nice when you got a bit of a group on something like this. Just a bit more chatting, a bit more fun. So hopefully we'll stick together after this. Oh yeah. Alright, we just had a little pit stop, and I'm admiring the bike. It's honestly getting a lot of attention. People coming and asking me about it. I think because of just how outrageously aero it looks. But I'm really enjoying it. I think when you get it up to speed on some of those flatter sections, it feels fun to ride. You know, like if you've ever ridden an aero bike, you'll know this sort of sensation of you want to keep going. It kind of wants more speed. I wish I had some 2.2 inch mountain bike tires on it, because I think it would come alive. It's definitely stiff bike. Like on some of those really hard rock sections, you definitely feel it a little bit. But if you're the kind of person who's like, you want to ride hard, you want to ride fast, maybe coming more from the roadside, then definitely think this could be a bike to have a look at. But yeah, let me know in the comments, what do you think? Do you like it? Does it look good? Would you consider it? Or
Is he better mechanic?
is it not for you? I'd be interested to know, because it feels like it could be quite a divisive bike, but I don't know, you tell me. Hey. Oh, you dropped me for dead. You absolutely caned it down that. I was like, go in front, I'll film you. And then those mountain bike days came straight back at you.
Love a bit of mountain bikes, a bit of underbike even, unlocked, but
Yeah, I nearly crashed 3 times trying to catch up, but probably still looks miles away on the action cam. Yeah, you got skills, mate. You got skills. This is Tom, by the way. You should go. You're probably already following him, to be fair. He's got a lot of followers, but he is an excellent photographer. So I'll leave his thing so you can go and have a look.
it's amazing. Look at that, going back it,
Oh, it's humid. Humid in the forest.
Right when you're really cold. Might gonna move to be fair.
Nah, it's just more fun. Look at this.
Not adventure.
Oh yeah, that's the Tekers. That's the Tekers.
Need to be born this time.
Look at this service. We've got the lollipop man on the flipping A road. Brilliant. Yeah, that's service. Yeah, I always remember this feed stop as the one with roast potatoes, which you think is a strange move. When you hear it, but then when you try it, it's exactly what you need 100k into a bike ride. And so, yeah, that was good. Back on the road, the group has dwindled. Tom and Robin, that size now. And so, we got, what we got left, 30k's?
Something like that.
30k's. Everything on Robin's bike is loose. And so, but it's not stopping him absolutely hitting and leading out the group, so, but it's an absolute steed. How old is the frame?
2019, it's a charge plug.
Ah, okay.
6, I think.
I see.
It's a prototype.
Yeah.
Just before they went fast. And it somehow ended up in my hand.
Yeah, nice. It's beautiful. It's such a nice bike. I love the colour and just kind of love how beat up it is as well. It's.
It will be fixed, and it will.
I mean, to be fair, he's just ridden the length of Africa on that bike, so we can forgive things being a little bit loose. 27k's to go. Honestly, I'm feeling a bit cooked at the moment. I think maybe it's the heat. Not sure. For all the speed of this bike, the front end is pretty stiff, and so it's I'm feeling the vibrations on some of the harder, tougher stuff, and so I think with these longer gravel events tend to get a little bit more fatigued by the end. It's just not 100 kilometers on road is not the same as gravel. It takes out of you, but 27k's fueled on some salty boiled potatoes, I think we'll be all right. Thank you, mate.
Yeah. Just going through the notes, basically just looking at WhatsApp.
Bingo.
Bingo. Oh yeah, it's a
Non-secular ancient bingo.
So what time's that at? Let's have a little look.
That's at 7 o'clock until 7:45.
So non-secular ancient bingo. That's at 7 o'clock.
Well.
We've got a few more finishes just across the line.
I'll just do a little bit.
Yeah, cool.